Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 most powerful countries in the world. Let's be honest, this is a list that basically writes itself every year, like finding out the top-selling condiment is still ketchup. But look, just because the front runners are predictable, doesn't mean there aren't some interesting wrinkles to unpack. Think of it like this. If we were ranking powerful spices, sure, salt and pepper would be up there. But what about that smoked paprika making a play from the bottom shelf? We're going to find out who's bringing the heat in the global pantry of power. Let's dive right in. The United States remains at the top of the list, like that kid in high school who peaked too early but still insists on wearing their Letterman jacket to every reunion. It's got the military might, the economic engine, and let's be honest, it's the inventor of blue jeans and the McRib. So, cultural influence is a given. Now, before you say it, yes, we know America has its problems. It's like that friend who keeps making questionable life choices. But you still answer their 2 a.m. calls because, well, you've known them forever. Despite those internal struggles on the world stage, Uncle Sam still casts a long shadow, and frankly, most countries are too scared to tell him he's got a little ketchup on his chin. China, with a population larger than, well, a lot of things, has been on an economic tear that would make even the most seasoned Wall Street bull look like a nervous chihuahua. They're building islands, launching rockets, and let's not forget, they hold a significant chunk of US debt. It's like that quiet kid in class who suddenly shows up with a Lamborghini after inventing an app that tells you when your houseplants are thirsty. The world is watching very closely as China continues to flex its muscles, both economically and militarily. One thing's for sure, they're not just at the grown-ups table anymore, they're hosting the whole damn dinner party. Chapter 3, Russia, the bare necessities involve a lot of tanks. Russia. A country that's less concerned with winning popularity contests and more interested in reminding everyone they have a really big stick and know how to use it. They've got the world's largest nuclear arsenal, a knack for cyber warfare, and a leader who seems to enjoy posing shirtless on horseback. It's like that one friend who insists on showing everyone how much they can bench press, even when no one asked. While Russia's economy might not be as robust as some of the other players on this list, their sheer military might and willingness to use it earns them a solid spot in the top 5. Chapter 4, India, the elephant in the server room. India, with a population about to overtake China's, is like that friend who's quietly been crushing it at their tech job, while everyone else was busy posting thirst traps on Instagram. With a booming tech sector, a rapidly growing economy, and a young and ambitious population, India is poised to become a global powerhouse in the 21st century. They're the call center of the world. They've got Bollywood, and let's be honest, they gave us yoga, which is basically the only reason anyone can touch their toes past the age of 30. Keep an eye on India, folks. They're just getting started, and they're bringing their A game. Chapter 5, Germany, the efficient engine that could probably run the entire EU. Germany, the land of beer, bratwurst, and surprisingly efficient bureaucracy, rounds out our top 5. They might not have the military might of some of the other countries on this list, but what they lack in tanks, they more than make up for in economic power. They're like the responsible friend who always balances the check at dinner and somehow manages to get everyone home safely after a night out. As the economic powerhouse of the European Union, Germany's influence on the world stage is undeniable. They're proof that you don't need a massive military to be a global player, just a really good work ethic and a knack for building high-quality automobiles. Power rankings subject to change without notice. So there you have it, the top 5 most powerful countries in the world. Remember, power is a fickle mistress, and this list is by no means set in stone. Global dynamics are constantly shifting, and who knows what the future holds. Maybe Luxembourg will rise to the top through the sheer power of banking secrecy and delicious pastries. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. And remember, if you ever find yourself at a dinner party with the leaders of these countries, for the love of all that is holy, do not bring up geopolitics. Stick to small talk, compliment the host, and maybe offer to refill the smoked paprika.